Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Atomic here. Today we are going to build, custom build, and take to the drag strip this Ford F50. Ford F50, 1946 model. And this car's, or truck rather, is in pretty bad shape. Factory colors are white. It's got a i6 motor, 164 horsepower. Let's get to it. First thing I'm going to do, like always, is take it and wash it. I'm sure it's only going to look like rust, but it'll be a clean rust. Looks like it's got blue on it, on the door. Looks blue to me. That said, it's white. I see white up here. Alright, let's get that thing to the lift. A little excited about this. I have been wanting to build a truck and haven't built one yet. Alright, motor is in the front. Like always, we are going to start on the back. I know I can see them wheels ain't going to be able to be fixed. Some of them. I am going to probably, I'm torn between leaving this thing completely stock or putting stuff like aftermarket wheels on it, aftermarket other stuff on it. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Oh, there ain't no bushing in there. I was feeling for a bushing that didn't exist. Oh, look at that rear end. That thing looks brand new. It might be brand new. Oh, this is the one where you can work on the inside of it. That's cool. I've got the F100 as well. I don't know what else people's got out there. I have seen an F350, I'm pretty sure. But, is there anything else to take off? No. But I'm not up. I don't know what all's in the game besides this F50, which is what I put that in there from subscribing to somebody in the workshop. But I know the F100 was already in the game. Factory. Yeah, it says 100%. I won't take it off anyway, just so I don't get confused, you know how I get. Oh, I got to take the whole back end of stuff off. I forgot about that. Well, let's see what all's in here. That's at 100%. I'm actually wasting time, but I guess I'll do it. Okay, there's a pinion. Must be something in the front, like a big old nut. Whoops. Alright, green. There's a pinion bearing. And now I can take it. Alrighty, let's go see what we can fix. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I've already got the rear end in. I went with black on the rear end. And I went white with springs. White there, black underneath here. A white shock. And then the inside of that white. All that's white. And then I went with a spoked rim, white. And then painted inside black, so it would kind of stand out a little bit. So that is, I believe, what I'm going to go with. Unless y'all say something different. Alright. I'm going to finish up this side right quick. We'll get on the front. I've been wanting to do a black and white type of build like this. And I thought it'd be fitting for the truck. The truck says it was white anyway. So I thought, why not? And I wanted to go with the spoked wheels. I wanted something a little more open than what was on it. I kind of didn't like those kind of a solid wheel look. All right, what y'all think? I painted the end of that white, as you can see. Let's go ahead and take this exhaust off. Alright. Whoops. Alright, let's get on the front end. Supersonic. Quick. I don't think anything in the game has a front drum brake, does it? Matter of fact, this 1946, would they have had disc brake? I'm not that up with the cars like that, but I'm kind of thinking they wouldn't have it. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I am kind of thinking that a truck like this age would have front and rear drum brake. Boy, that wheel looks rough. Oh yeah, rim. Apes. Well, I got rims anyway. Why do I care? Wonder what the F100 engine is. It's probably a V8, wouldn't you think? I seen an engine in the shop one time. It's the weirdest thing I ever seen in my life. The rods had they had holes in the cap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, in the bottom of the cap. And it had a thing that bolted onto it. I know I'm moving my hands and y'all can't see it. It had a thing bolted on the bottom of the cap. And it had trays in the engine. And the trays held oil. And then when the rod came around, you know, when it made a revolution, it would go down and pull that oil. Pull it up into the rod bearing. It's cool as everything, but I can see how that thing wouldn't last very long. Alright, well, we'll be back after I get this done. Alright, I've got the front right hand side of the car done. And this is the color scheme I went with. These two centerpieces are black, like the rear end is. Then I made a few pieces white. The shock's white like the back is. And then I made this inside. Well, I made that white. And the copper black. And then that inside is already black. These was already black too. But I painted them black again. Alright, let's get this side on. Whoops, it's not the right one. I put it on there to see what color I wanted to paint it, and then I went back and went to paint it, and then I seen I didn't have but one, so I thought I'd missed it. I'd left it on this stupid truck. Yeah, this looks pretty good, I feel like. I didn't want to go too crazy with colors, you know, because of the year of the truck. I could have, you know, went on some off color. I don't know, but I painted them white. I didn't know if that would show through or not. It does. Uh-oh, missing something. All this stuff. I thought about doing some chrome, but I was like, nah, I've done chrome on a few vehicles. Let's leave the chrome off this one. Although chrome would have looked good on this truck. Alright, well, that ain't too bad. The black, you can't really see that, but you can see the white pretty good stick out through that. But that don't look too bad, I don't think. What y'all think? Leave me a comment. That looks pretty wild. I don't know yet how I'm going to paint this truck. I do know I want to paint it white, but I don't know if the whole thing's going to be white or if I'm going to take pieces off and paint them a different color like black. So let's get, there ain't no oil pan in it, is there? No. Let's get it down. Let's get the engine out. And all right, I'm gonna go empty out my inventory and then I will return. All right, there's the engine. Most of it looks like it's there. It's a 1-barrel carburetor. It's even got belts on it. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's strip this thing down to the bare metal. Front end. Thing's got a front end on it. Gosh, that thing's in bad shape. Any glass in it at all anywhere? No windshield? No nothing. Is that it? Good grief. Alright, let's weld her up. I will stand right here and watch that rust melt away. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Now that's crazy. Yeah, that looks good. I'll leave the truck just like that. It looks good. Forget the fenders. Oh, me. Alright, give me just a minute to figure out. I think it's got wires in it. What's that rusty thing right there? Wow. What the heck is this right here? There's wire. Look at these wires going everywhere. That's a brake. A wire? That's also a brake wire. Man, that's a starter relay switch. Man, this thing's detailed. But when I zoom in, it goes away. Ooh, look at that. M8. I wonder what that stands for. So why can't I get that out? I don't understand. Okay, well I need to go, let me get out of that. I need to go into examine mode and click on that. I think those are hundreds, yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, let's go see what can be fixed. Alright, I got all the bodywork and I've got the inside. So let's go ahead and rip that out. I don't know if I got the same seat or a different seat. I'm not sure about the steering wheel. It's chrome, which I wasn't a big fan of, but I painted the inside black, and I was able to paint it without painting the other. I wish that shifter was chrome. Well, anyway, I'm going to leave it for the time being. Let's go ahead and assemble. I seen that piece was in there. All this gum in here is part of it. I don't know why I can't get it out. I might have to, maybe the engine's got to be in it or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and stick this bad apple together. That black's starting to look good. I don't never get license plates. I don't never think about. What are you talking about? I got that. How in the world did I miss stuff? Red hood. How do I miss stuff? It's unreal. Left front fender. Nope. It's the right front fender. That black don't look bad. I don't know why when you buy parts they come in all different colors. What they ought to do is when you buy a part they ought to ask you what color you want it in. You can pick the colors you want. Okay, now this is something similar to what I was thinking about. With the black wheel wells right here, or fenders, against white. I'm not sure how that would turn out. I got everything in there except for the license plates. Have that black and that one black, or have all this white and that black and maybe the hood black. I'm not sure. Let's get out of that and then let's take it to the paint booth. All right. Paint car. See, that looks just white. Just looks really good. Just white by itself. I may just leave it like that. Look at that. It's got like a wood paneling in the trunk. That's pretty cool. Man, it's got enough black on it. It's got the wheels are black. That's black all through there. The license plate brackets are black. That's chrome. That's a gloss. What about a solid? That's a matte. A solid white. Look at that. That's pretty good right there. That's white. It's white white. Now what if I wanted to do an off-white? Alright, let's go back to this. That's solid. Don't want metallic. Let's run this back up all the way for the time being. You know, every time you switch from one thing to another, stuff changes. Like, how does that look gray now? Or silver? Is that because I've got it metallic? That pearl don't look too bad either, but it doesn't match the wheels. It's not the same glossiness. That's a duller, more polished look than that is. Let's see what else they got. Matte. No, I don't like that either. I paint the whole truck chrome. Call it the DeLorean truck. There you go, right there. That is it. That's actually cool looking. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool looking. Now, see how it's changing and it's not changing back? Now, I wonder if it's screwing up the inside. It is. It's changing the inside and everything. See, I can't get it to go back now. Oh, I pick a color down here. It don't matter what I pick. Yeah, oh, there's liveries. Game kind of screws up. Look at that crap. The game totally screwed up and screwed my truck up. Look at this crap. This thing is ruined. That's the actual frame of the truck too. I can't even change that. I bet if I welded it, won't even change it. Okay, so this is a lesson. Before I go to paint, always save the game. Always save the game. From now on. Because that stupid paint screws. It screwed my dadgum truck up. That ticks me slap off. How in the piss did it do that? Okay, what I'm going to have to do is just go get another truck. I'm going to have to go get another truck and strip it all the way down, fix the frame on it, and hope I got to find a white one, and then transport all this stuff I put on this onto that other. So I'll do that. I'm going to just do that, and I'll be right back. Well, as you can see, I got my truck painted white. How did I do it, you might ask? I went to the junkyard several different times, and I went to the auctions several different times, and I finally found this truck. But this truck isn't white. So what I did was I took the truck to the paint shop, and I saw that I could paint it white, and when I painted it white, everything else on the truck turns white. Everything. Which is what that truck was supposed to do. Well, when I came back here, I put this truck here, and I came back here, all that stuff that was on this thing was gone, so I took it, painted it white, and I didn't even attempt to paint it anything else. But it looks pretty darn good, just like that. It's got something right up under there. See up under there, it's like a silvery. It might just be a shadow, but because it's more dark there too. But anyway, good grief, I can't get around. Anyway, so I got that done. I got to go do the engine. So I'm gonna do the engine. Well, let's go do the engine. Well, here is the big bad apple. It's got the intake on it, got a carburetor on it. Hopefully it can be fixed. It's got the belts and stuff on it, so at least it's got all that stuff on it. And it's got a distributor and distributor cap. We can start with taking that off. It doesn't have them B clips that it needs. And so let's see what that carburetor. Oh, it's a 20. It can be fixed. That's good. That's what you like to see. Alright, very good. Still can't get that off. It's got a couple of push rods and lifters. Not lifters, but rocker arms. Then we can snag the... No, okay, it's got spark plugs in it somewhere. A spark plug. One. Because that's why I go to the junkyard, to get push rods and rod caps and spark plugs. Oh, it's gotta go. That one's gotta be first. Then we get that off. That looks like that can be fixed. 30 something. And that alternator looks like it can be fixed. Yep, 21. I wish these little brackets was fixable, but they're not. I wonder what's messing up that paint booth, causing it to do what it does. Is it something I'm doing? I doubt it. It's probably just the way it is. It's what you gotta contend with when you start putting mods and stuff in. Would be my guess. Ah, look at that. It's got rod caps on it. Nobody wanted these. Alright, I'm going to finish with this motor, and we'll be back after these messages. Oh, I mean, we'll be back after I get done. Alright, I'm just about done with the engine. I have decided to go this route with the coloring. You got, the block was blue. Everything was blue, so I painted a basic block and head white. Black oil pan black valve cover, and then the actual distributor is black, the cap's white, and then the black wires. I thought that looked good. It stands out. All this stuff's black through here, a lot of black items through there, but the fan I put white. Don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know if I like that or not. We're going to stick to it for right now. This up here I painted black. That's black. That's standard. This top piece is black. So anyway, that's what I'm going to go with. I think it looks decent. Alright, let's get it off of the stand. And let's get it ready to go in. Oh, I haven't done the inside of the truck yet. And that's a B fuse box. There's that thing in there with all the wires on it. I got another one, and I painted it black, but I left the chrome stuff chrome, so it should look pretty good. Alright, I got these pieces ready to go in. We will start with the battery. Put that in, we'll put that in. Put that in. And we'll put the radiator in. And I think that's it. I'll do the exhaust underneath, so let's go. Where is the motor? Do I have the motor off? Yeah, I do. Okay, engine cover, there it is. So now I can get to it. Now how do I get it back in there? That? Look at that. I wonder if that can be fixed. Look at that. Wow. Wow, you can't see it when you get out of it. That's pretty slick looking. At least somebody did go to the trouble to add all the hoses and wires and stuff to make it look like it's an actual, you know, engine, actual car. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's add fluids. Alright, I think that's it. Looking good. Looking very good. Let's take it to the Yeah, that truck don't look bad at all. I like it. It's more plain, but still. Oh no, I didn't put the exhaust or nothing under it. Alright, let's take it back. Golly day, what do I expect? That thing just to run? Ain't even no transmission in it. How many of y'all caught that? And y'all are like, well, it can't go nowhere, you ain't got nothing on it. Look at that wire. That is cool. How'd they do that? There's a wire. I didn't see that when I was putting it together. That's a brake line. And actually, I don't even know what that is. It can't be a speed sensor or anything, but still, that's still pretty good. It's crazy. All right. That one was black with the transmission. I don't even have none of this stuff. Let's see. Clicky click click. I went with white for the dry shaft. Okay. Section B. Where does the starter go? Where the heck does the starter go? Right there. Alright. Get the muffler. I knew it was going to take that because that gas, it ain't got one gas tank. Look at the color of that. I should have painted it. Okay, is anything not done? I think that's it. Alright. Now let's take it to the dyno. See where it's going to place. I don't have license plates on it. I am going to keep this truck. Good grief. That thing ain't doing nothing. 91. Wow. That is amazing. That thing would have been a good truck for the first tier class. Wow. Okay, let me get the license plates on it right quick. Alright. Got that atomic on there. Has it got a front one? Yeah. And that atomic. Okay. Let's go to the drag strip. See what she'll do. Kind of not a big fan of that chrome, but anyway. Let's see what she'll do. I'm not tuning it. I might take my cars and tune them sometime in the future. Maybe make a video of tuning each one of my cars. Some of them I've already tuned though. Alright, we are going to start off with the 8th. We are in E-Class. There's not a whole lot in E-Class. Uh-oh, I hit something. Oh, wow. Well, that thing took a nosedive. I still won. That's all that matters. I win and get some kind of money. Volvo 240 diesel. Got this one. Sounds like I'm pulling him. I can't believe that. What the heck is that thing I'm running against? I can't even pronounce it. Oh, that's that Chinese DLC, I think. Oh, he's over there still. Come on, pull it out. I got him. Hey, I can't even pronounce that. Yong Zone. Ain't no way. That thing's dirt slow. Dirt slow. Gosh, that thing drops so much. I barked the tires a second. That thing's got some power. It's atomic power. I won that one. All right, let's go. Let's step it up to a 1/4 mile. See what we can do. See if we can win that too. Golly, that thing. I guess I got enough gears. I should have at least one more gear. Second's all it needs. Followed by 240. Gosh, it takes that thing forever to wind up. I'm walking him. He ain't. I'm walking him. $80 miles an hour. There's one of them Chinese things again. 240 diesel. We'll stay in the truck for one. That's kind of nice in the truck. Not real happy with that steering wheel, but anyway. Look at that! I barked. Look at me pull that thing. I pulled him like he's nothing. Man. Alright, here it is, 240. That's a regular 240, it's not a diesel. I could beat the diesel, I don't know about that one. What happened? What the heck happened to this thing? It don't sound right, something's happened to the game. I don't know what. Oh, there it went. Look at that. Ah, already I'm like gangbusters. Alright, gotta go. I gotta try the half mile and see if I can win that. I ain't even tuned this truck and I'm winning. That's Ford power. Uh-oh, this thing's messing up. Look at that. Look at me pull that thing like he is nothing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, look at that. Winding her out now, 89, 90 mile an hour, 91, 2, 92 and a quarter. No, there's some long team. Yeah, that's got to be another Chinese. They didn't build very powerful engines either. Uh-oh. And I squalled the tires. I can't see him. You should see him come out back. There he goes. Bye-bye. Look at that. Pulling him like game busters. Look, he's wrecking. He can't take it. Uh-oh, Ford. Oh, I thought I was running against the Ford. I thought it was a 150. Bobo 240 diesel, I've got that. Oops. I clicked. Why is everything moving with my mouse in the background? Yeah, there's something screwed up. Something screwy going on with the game. You can't trust this game. I should have saved it before I come out here. Look at that. Oh, look at this. How did I do that? That is cool. Look at that. That is cool. Look at that. Pulling him like he's nothing. Can I move around? Oh, I can. You mean I could have been doing that the whole time and I ain't? Look at him way back here. Look, ain't nobody in the truck, man. Man, that thing's driving itself. It's an Autobot. Ooh, that was an Opel something. Didn't it say Opel? Oh, that's that car. That's the car I picked to do the first challenge series. That was pretty cool. So can I do this again? No, why not? That ain't the same thing. There we go. Oh, that is cool. I'm learning something every day with this game. Look at that. Uh-oh, he's trying. If that was me over there, I'd outrun me. He's eating my dust. He's eating my dust. Nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. Look, he wrecked. All right. I would run a mile, but I don't think the truck can make it. It's probably only got, it should only have 3 gears in the transmission. Alrighty, there's my truck. This concludes this build. I think it looks pretty sharp. I actually really like the, can you lower that? No. I actually really like the bed in that thing too, and I'm glad that the paint didn't paint over that wood. It's pretty cool looking. Let's take one more glance, if I can hit it just right, on the inside suspension and stuff that I've done. Yep, I think it looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Those belts, I actually painted the belts white. As you can see, they're not like solid white, but you can see it's got a white tint to it. It just makes it pop a little bit more. I really like that. And I think that white fan is nice, especially against the black radiator. So yeah, the white fan works, I think, in my opinion. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and stay tuned. We're going to be building more stuff. And I still got 2 more of the drag race series to go. I got the 4th class, and the 5th class is like wide open. I wish they would either put more classes in, especially on the 5th, like have a 5th by itself, then maybe have a 6th after that if they want to have that. But anyway, so we got 2 more of those to go and some more builds to go. All right, well, whether it be day or night, peace out.